Florida p.olice want to seize man's g.uns under new law inspired by Parkland s.hooting. Police in Florida want to strip a man of his firearms by using the state's new gun law inspired by the deadly shooting at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School. The Tallahassee Police Department filed a petition Friday seeking a court order to remove multiple firearms from Christopher Mark Newhouse Jr. The 21-year-old has a history of mental illness and making threats to hurt others. A judge has not yet ruled on the petition. The filing is the first in Leon County, home to state capital Tallahassee, under the new law. Touted by Governor Rick Scott, the measure gives law enforcement more power to take firearms from people with mental health issues. Newhouse, as documented in the filing, has made threats to kill police officers, himself and others as far back as April 2017. Newhouse owns an AR-15, and 2 other semi-automatic rifles, according to the petition. In September, TPD responded to Newhouse's Tallahassee house where he admitted to firing an AR-15 into his backyard while he was intoxicated. He voluntarily surrendered the rifle for the evening. Rubio's take: "We're investing in what works to reduce school shootings and make schools safer." Marco Rubio. Read more. Parkland student fills his clear backpack with tampons as new school security measure is in effect. The law, enacted last month, provides for such risk protection petitions by law enforcement agencies and allows the court to prohibit a violent or mentally ill individual from purchasing or possessing firearms or any other weapons. It also can require weapons be immediately surrendered. Additionally, the law allows police to seize firearms from individuals who are involuntarily admitted to mental health facilities. The TPD filing lays out 4 grounds on which police believe Newhouse's firearms should be taken from him. He has made recent threats to harm himself or others, has committed or made threats of violence within the past 12 months, has recurring mental health issues and has recklessly brandished a firearm. In July, Newhouse threatened to kill police officers, according to the filing, because he was upset over a traffic citation. They received second-hand reports that Newhouse said, "Pigs got to die." Parkland shooting survivor: "Here's what it was like to watch my friends die in room 1216. Read more. Parkland students in quest for gun control are targeting town halls with lawmakers in February. The Leon County Sheriff's Office went to a home owned by a family member of Newhouse after he'd made threats to kill law enforcement. He admitted to deputies that he had a desire to kill law enforcement officers and did not care if he lived or died, TPD attorney Teresa Fleury wrote in the filing. Newhouse was involuntarily admitted to a mental health facility. A loaded semi-automatic weapon was found in his vehicle. In April 2017, a bank teller called police when Newhouse went into a bank to make a large deposit. The teller reported that he'd referenced buying a gun and robbing a bank during the transaction. After being involuntarily committed in February, a psychologist found that Newhouse suffers from psychosis and should not possess firearms or other weapons. A month later he was again admitted for mental health treatment for being suicidal. In March 2017, the Appalachia Center filed a petition for involuntary placement. The petition said there was a substantial likelihood that in the near future, Newhouse would inflict serious bodily harm on himself or another person. The petition was denied for unknown reasons, according to the filing. The law was first used just 9 days after it was enacted to temporarily remove 4 firearms and more than 250 rounds of ammunition from a Broward County man.